Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are on the globe. Hey, it's Insane Rider. Welcome to the channel, Budget Gamer. All right, I'm going to go through my checks here real quick, make sure everything sounds good. I see Tinfoil's back. Hey, shout out to Tinfoil. Thanks for the help earlier. All right, looks like and sounds like horizontal stream's looking good. I'm going to go ahead and move over to the vertical now and see how it sounds. And it's looking good as well, so I think I'm dialed in. Yeah, just get my monitor back over where I'm... Let's see. Okay, I think I've got everything ready to go. Okay, so shout out to Tinfoil. Tinfoil was on a little bit earlier as I was test streaming some Nintendo Switch. It worked really well. I'm happy to be able to report that my system was able to handle it, so I'm really excited about that. And tonight, I'm going to be covering a budget fighting deck. It could be some... I've seen some conversations around some people saying it's the one of the better or best fighting budget decks around. It's basically Lucario, who is a fighting coach, and Lucario is able to dish out 20 points of additional damage to fighting Pokemon, and also has Rampardos. So Rampardos, if you're not familiar with that Pokemon, it is a beast, and so this is a budget deck. It's got 1, 2, 3 diamond, but no EX, so it'll be Lucario, coaching Rampardos. I have a hard time pronouncing that one. Rampardos. All right, Tinfoil, yeah, viewer games tonight. Gonna dial up viewer games and PTA matches. So with that, let me go ahead and start with the details around the deck build. I have tweaked it here in the last couple hours, and I've updated the description as well as out on my Discord server. I post every deck that I build, just so that in case someone wants to track it down and see what I was doing or what my thought process was, everything is listed out there. But let me go ahead and review this deck, and then we'll get into the battle. So it has 2 Riolu, and of course Riolu is needed to get to Lucario, I should say. And so it's got 2 Riolu, and of course to start off, you need a couple of skull fossils, and then after the skull fossils we have 2 Cranidos, which is the first stage evolution, and then 2 Rampardos, okay, and then I've got a Marshadow in there as well, and then of course Riolu evolves into Lucario. Now, if you have 2 Lucarios out on the table, you do get the ability benefit of both, so you're looking at an extra 40 points of damage. I originally did not have Marshadow in this deck, but I found myself struggling a little bit with evolutions, as well as trying to track down what I needed with the fossils. So I do, and while I was struggling trying to get a fossil, I needed a little bit more Pokemon on the bench and active on the table. So I just recently added Marshadow. But the rest of this deck has 2 Pokeball, 2 Pokemon Communication, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Leaf, and 1 Cyrus. Sabrina and Leaf kind of have me covered if I need to pull something from the bench, whether one's injured or not. And Leaf is in here to kind of help with a retreat, because Lucario is most likely going to end up in the active spot once involved, with Riolu starting that. Other than Marshadow, you're going to have to end up with a retreat back. So I'm hoping I have the 1 Leaf available so I can save my energy and still be able to strike back. But that's the deck. It's a budget fighting deck, and we're going to have viewer matches tonight. And right now I've got tinfoil. I'm going to add tinfoil to the queue list. And looks like I got Charizard. Hey, Peter, thanks for joining. We got Charizard in the house. Peter, you'll be second. And with that, and actually, we got tinfoil, Charizard, and that's about it so far. So why don't we go ahead and get in the first match. Again, a shout out to tinfoil for dusting off the old Nintendo Switch, installing Fall Guys, and helping me do a test of a little bit of Switch content. Worked great, so you can plan on seeing some of that coming in the future as well, along with some of the other things I've been mentioning, Sonic Rumble, Dredge on mobile. I'm going to be doing within the next few days when it releases Grand Mountain Adventure 2, which is a kind of like a open world skiing, snowboarding game. Not necessarily sure it's a multiplayer game or not. I don't believe so, but I will be doing a little gameplay demonstration of that. And then, of course, next month, hopefully we have Moko coming out, which is a Supercell action RPG game. So a lot of little variations of content coming to the channel. And now that I have the Nintendo Switch capability as well, I'll be expanding that a little bit more with maybe some more party WAN nights. And I do have a poll out asking if you have a Switch and if you have Mario Party Superstars, let me know. I think I'm going to try to coordinate a little Mario Party WAN party. Will still be fun to watch, but it'll also be fun to play. So, okay, Peter says doesn't have the Switch or Mario. No worries there. All right, so with all of that, let's go ahead and jump into some matches. And it's going to be just like it always is, budget game, all lowercase. And of course, now I actually have my in-game name in Pocket as Budget Gamer, so there'll be no more confusion there with the old PK. Was causing us some grief here or there. So with that, tinfoil, are you out there ready to go? And if so, we'll kick off the 5 consecutive viewer matches challenge. This deck, not being EX, it's got a good opportunity for the viewers to overcome this one. All right, tinfoil, I'll see you in the match if you want to go ahead and queue up. Might still need to fine-tune it a little bit. I see a lot of positive press about this type of deck, though, and so I definitely wanted to try it out for myself. Kind of explore, is it truly the best fighting budget deck? A lot of people are saying that. I'm on the fence. I'm not sure yet. There's a lot of good combinations to build a fantastic budget deck. All right, Riolu to the front. And that's going to be a common theme with other than one Marshadow. The odds are 2 out of 3 times it's going to be Riolu to the front, which means I ultimately have to have an exit plan to get back. Hey, Slime Boy. Thanks for joining. I'll add you to the queue. Nice to have you. All right, so with this, I'm going to go ahead and start with Pokeball. And I'm sporting, I got a new USB-C extension cable. Hopefully one that's a little more durable for interference. Last couple nights, though, I've had pretty good luck with my cable. I've got the little RFI reducers kind of throughout the cable now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put Marshadow down on the bench. And we'll put a Skull Fossil down as well. And I'll throw out a Professor's Research. And with that, I'll go ahead and put out a communication while we're at it. I'll throw this other Riolu back into the deck, and I'll go fishing. Maybe for a Cranidos would be nice. Okay, Rampardos. All right, and with that, I will go ahead and end my turn. So it should be fun tonight. I think viewers, I think everyone's going to have a good opportunity. I think this will be a great opportunity to get 5 wins in a row, especially if you come with a strong EX based deck. It could be lights out. Although, you know, I've been grinding the 45 wins. I played some matches with this deck, and you know, I took down a Charizard EX deck and a few others. So it's definitely got some strength to it once you get Rampardos rolling and grooving. All right, so let's see what we got going here. And with that, a little confusion, right? All right, if we remember right, that's a coin flip to see if you can do anything or not. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and start with this point of energy there. And I'm going to hold off on the evolution because I really need that second energy. And I know that the evolution technically should get rid of the confusion. So I'll sit tight there. I will play Professor's Research. And let's see what I get here. All right, so I did get Cranidos, so I'll go ahead and get that evolution started. And we know that this is a 1 energy attack, so it's going to ramp pretty fast. We'll go ahead and play Pokeball as well. And basically, I've got about everything I need. All my trainers and stuff are sitting in my deck right now. I just have to make a decision. Do I want to go with a second Rampardos? I'll probably go with the Rampardos. And so I'll throw down that Skull Fossil. And with that, I'll see if I can attack. And I'm not able to. So good play by Tinfoil there. Has me against the ropes. And that's why I waited to throw out that evolution. At least I can shake it and attack. And see if I can't make something happen here. All right, there's a good evolution already. 2 energy, already ready to bring some heat, and just like that, Riolu goes down. Okay, so we'll go ahead and throw out Cranidos. We'll get this evolution. Rampardos going. We'll go ahead and throw out that 1 energy. And we'll, since we've already lost 1, we'll get another one started here. And with that, we'll attack. There's some serious heat on a 2-point KO. Hey, DJ, thanks for joining. I'll add you to the queue. All right, Slime Voice is going to use a weird deck. I can't wait to see it. Going with the confusion there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this. I'm going to go ahead and pull a leaf, come back. And we'll go ahead and retreat back. We'll put Riolu to the front. And I'm going to go ahead and throw a point of energy there. And I'm going to attack. That coin flip is pretty strong, but if I can shake it off with some retreats and shake that confusion. I did not. I have it on my list, DJ, to do the card updates, but I ended up spending my day focused on my Switch. And so it is on my list, DJ, and I'll definitely let you know as soon as I get it in there. I'm pretty excited about that. Definitely excited about how that's going to play out. Here's a Supreme Blast coming. You have to have Uxie and Ezelf on the bench, and I don't see... Okay, we're missing one right now, so I might have somewhat of a chance. But we'll go ahead and put this point of energy here. And with that, go ahead and attack. We know we got 50 points of damage coming back. But yeah, DJ, it came out really cool looking, and I'm looking forward to getting it into the card queue. I downloaded a bunch of cards today. I just have to get them transferred over from my iPad, and then I'll be set and ready to go. Okay, made it happen. And good match, 2-3. Good job, Tinfoil. You can go ahead and throw out an explanation one. That's a win for the viewers. Yeah, that's the one thing about Rampardos is the fact that the KO hurts. And but I think it'd be worth it for a 2-point sacrifice. But I was already kind of in trouble there, and that was a good play on Tinfoil's part. All right, up next is Peter. Peter, are you ready? I'm gonna get some. We're rocking and rolling for matches. After last night, which was just a quick little stream, I'm looking forward to getting some battles in. And had a lot of fun. Tinfoil and I managed to get some matches in, a couple of Fall Guy matches in with the Switch. It was a lot of fun. I see looks like Peter's ready to go, throwing out a couple of Silver Play Button award emblems there and a couple of Wadas. Gangster Wada, and let's queue up and let's make it happen. Charizard. All right, we know Charizard is Peter, Porygon, Z, TCG, P, all those fun names. This is his new account. At the rate he battles, who knows? Maybe he might cap level 50 with his second account before I even make it with my primary account. Good question. You know, Tinfoil's asking when I'm going to do some more Switch viewer games. Coming really soon. I'm probably going to do something this weekend. I just have to look at my schedule. Am I going to do 2 streams, one for Pocket and one for viewer, like a little Switch viewer games? Or am I going to just do a Switch viewer game? I'm not sure yet. I have to check in with the family and kind of see what's going on. And but something will be happening this weekend, one way or the other, Tinfoil, with some Switch. Now that I've got that working, it's just one more thing that I can offer in my arsenal of content. And it gives me a chance to see what kind of sticks and what's popular, what's not. Maybe I can build a new or an additional following to supplement the Pocket activities. And let's see here. Let me go ahead and throw down a Skull Fossil. And I'll get caught up on chat in a moment. With that, I'm going to go ahead and put down Marshadow as well. And Professor's Research. And okay, looks like we've got not too bad a start. I'll hit intern. Slime Boy. I'm going for the friend code. I posted it on the Discord server. There's a new basically text channel called Switch General, and in there you'll see the very first, it's a pin post. I put in my friend code, so if you want to check that out and send me a friend invite, that's probably the easiest way to get that dialed in on the Switch. All right, we got Cresselia up front, and we got another Cresselia in the back. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this evolution going. With that, I'll throw down a point of energy on Riolu. And I'll throw down an attack. I'll throw down a little 20-point jab. And that'll be my turn. All right, Slime Boy, thanks. Yeah, so it's probably going to be either Saturday afternoon if I'm going to do 2 streams, and Saturday night will be Pocket. Or it will just be a Saturday night kind of community WAN party. It depends on how many people. I would like this if I have a decent number. And then, of course, the other thing is we have to good strike there. We have to bottom out on a game that everyone has a copy of. Of course, we could all play Fall Guys. That's a free download, so that one's easy enough to play. Okay, how about I was hoping to see a... I wouldn't mind seeing a Sabrina, but I don't have one right now. And well, we'll go ahead and take what I can get right now. And I'll attack. So yeah, we might... yeah, that DJ, the card you made was really cool. I can't wait to get it up and going, and then I'll message Dead Mewtwo and let him know maybe he can tune into a stream and pick it up as it flashes by. But yeah, probably Saturday afternoon or evening, we'll get a little Switch game action in. There might be, I'm wondering, I haven't played Switch in so long, but if there's some other Switch games that are kind of, you know, multiplayer online, it would be fun to figure out what a couple of those are. Now, I have Mario Party Superstars, but one of the things I don't know the answer to, and maybe one of you do, I know Wamero's pretty familiar with it, is does everyone have to have a copy of the game, or can I just have it and be hosting it and let other people? I'm going to assume everyone's going to have a copy of the game. All right, with that, let's go ahead and let's put a little... put a point of energy on Marshadow. We'll go ahead and get this other Riolu up and going. And I'll attack. And that brings Peter's Cresselia EX down to 10. I got a couple of threats on this table. Of course, Marshadow with a 100-point strike. It's definitely a threat. Lucario, just from more of a perspective of the coaching damage. There's a good timely retreat right there. I have Mario Kart 8 or Mario Party Jamboree, Tinfoil says. And Charizard says Rampardos is a heavy hitter. Yeah, it doesn't mess around for one energy. All right, well, it looks like we ended up getting this match done. Well, we've got that. I still could use a. Well, I got Cyrus, and with that, still have enough health to withstand my own damage, and that should be a 2-point score. All right, good game, Peter. We're back to a win for the budget gamer. You can play Fortnite on Switch. Yep, DJ, that's a popular one for sure. I used to play a lot of Fortnite. It would be fun to come up with yeah, some type of combination of something we could all play together. Be a lot of fun. All right, so next up is Slime Boy. All right, so Slime Boy made a comment that he's bringing. What was the term? Did you say weird or different or odd? Let me scroll back up. And oh, I did miss that one chat. Slime Boy says we all need a copy of it. Okay, good to know on that. All right, what was Slime Boy's? Was it weird? It's a weird. Okay, Slime Boy used the word weird. All right. All right, let's go ahead and I'll see you in there, Slime Boy. Yeah, new season's coming up on the 21st for Fortnite. Very nice. And we've got Giovanni. Nice to see you. I'll add you. You're not too far away. I've got Slime Boy, DJ, and then Giovanni. You're in the queue. Nice to see you. We're just talking about, we got a little side conversation going right now while I play this budget fighting deck. I did a little, oops. Oh, and my video did go out today. Interesting. I was wondering if that was going to happen. Yep, we're playing decks. Brand new cable, and I had the same issue again. Interesting. It doesn't last very long, but something... Oh, I do have an... I see. I do have some... Oh, man, it's wrapped around... All right, I'm going to make a disconnect here real quick. I do have the power cable wrapped around part of my... There we go. I need to keep those separated. That was probably it right there. Okay. Seems like my USB hub is hypersensitive to RFI. All right, so we're going to go the Riolu to the front. And Giovanni says he's bringing him some spice. Very nice. Looking forward to seeing that, Gio. Slime Boy says he's got something weird to play. So I see a Drudagon with Psychic Energy. That's not the most common setup right there. So let's see where Slime Boy is going with this. Let's see what Gio has in store for us tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get this skull fossil down. With that, play Professor's Research. And see if I can get anything else I'm looking for. Not a whole lot right now. So with that, I'll go ahead and end my turn. But yeah, today Tinfoil and I did a little Switch testing. So probably Saturday afternoon or night, we'll have some Switch battles. We'll try to... I'll probably use Discord to maybe kind of coordinate in the old Switch general chat to see if we can bottom out. I'll do a little research on some games that are free that everyone could like download and install. Obviously, all of the Epic games, Fall Guys, Fortnite, those type of things are free. I'll look at it, see what else there is, and maybe we can bottom out on something that no one can miss out because they don't have a copy of it. All right, let's go ahead and get this evolution started. Got the wall back there with a helmet. So we know there's a little pain and suffering going there. So I'll go ahead and put this point of energy here. I'm going to go as well since I know I'm not going to attack yet. I'll go ahead and get this upgrade. And I'm going to play Communication and forego my Marshadow for now. That one of the reasons it's in the deck is so I could do exactly this, and it did pay off for me. I got another Lucario, but I have 2 communication cards. So again, I'm going to go fishing for Rampardos. Let's see if I can find him this time. There we go. All right, and with that, I do have another skull fossil. I'll go ahead and put that down, and I'll end my turn. So thank you again, everyone. Just a shout out to say thanks. Big, deep gratitude towards all of you. Sincere thanks. I've been fully funded for 2 days now. Well, technically 3. I was fully funded, monetized, I should say, on the 11th. So unfortunately, you may see a little ad or two, but they shouldn't be too many. And just know that those ads come towards me a little bit, a few pennies. Maybe I can start saving for a placement streaming system is ultimately what I'd like to do. All right. So I think this is what I'm going to do. Well, I'm going to play Professor's Research. We've got a 50-point strike right there. And we know... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I played Professor's Research to get to... at this point, I'll just go ahead and attack. I'll throw down a Pokeball. And got a 60-point strike. That's enough to probably do some damage over here. So let's do that. I know I'm going to take 40. And but I've got a little bit of room there. And with that, let's see what Slime Boy's got. Slime Boy says, I'm bringing the weird deck. Geo says, I've got some spice. I'm playing a budget fighting deck. Tinfoil beat me pretty easily that last match. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get this Marshadow down. I am going to put a point of energy on it to get it ready to go. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and remove the wall. I'm going to take 40 points, so my fighting coach is going to be at risk. But you know, maybe we can fish forward something kind of strong and go after it. Let's see if something wants to step up, and I've got 2 big hitters there. I've got a 100-point Marshadow and I got a 130-point Rampardos, so I can bring the heat a few different ways right now. There's a little extra health on the back there. Okay, so we'll got a helmet right there. Little decisions on my part here. And what is this guy gonna do? 50. The attack does more damage equal to the damage this Pokemon has on it. All right. Well, right now it has nothing on it. So I think what I'm going to do is put a point of energy here. And I'm going to end my turn. I think there's a race. I know Slime Boy is going to want to get this Regigigas powered up. I need to start seeing if I can't get my second Rampardos going here. All right, I'm going to go ahead. And put a point of energy over here in case I need to retreat back. I think that's a smart, wise decision. And with that, I'll end my turn. I'm just gonna hang out. I think the longer this extends out, the better it plays to my advantage. If I can get my other Rampardos active before all the chaos ensues. So I think I'll just kind of sit back here and wait it out. Still, boy, how many cards do I have left? I only have 3 cards left, and I haven't been able to pull what I'm looking for. We'll go ahead and put a second point of energy here, which we know will help with the retreat. And I'll end my turn. All right, we know that that's the one that it can move damage around. Pretty amazing Pokemon. All right, still not getting what I'm looking for. But I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and play my Leaf. And I'm going to retreat back. I'm going to go ahead and get the party started here. So I got a 130-point strike here. We know that this one can be a threat because it can you can move all that damage around. So why don't we just start off by smacking it and kind of putting that to an end before it gets out of hand. So that brings me down to 80. Tough decision here. Let's see which way Blind Boy is going to go with. They're going to bring Reggie to the front. Looks like we got Charizard over on the vertical stream now. Nice to see you over there. Okay, I've got 5 cards left, and I still haven't been able to fish what I'm looking for. There's Sabrina. Let's go ahead and... Well, at this point, I guess it doesn't really matter which one. Yeah, it's a good game, DJ, but this Rampardos is just... it's wicked. It is a wicked little Pokemon. Of course, I'm going to KO myself here, but that does give me 3, and gets me a win. Slime Boy, that was actually a pretty interesting deck there. I really liked it. Tinfoil, if it keeps blacking out, let me know. I haven't been looking up at the screen. I do have a brand new cable I'm using tonight. I do move around a little bit, and so sometimes I hit the cord, but I thought I resolved it. So, oh, I see. Yeah, it's moving right now. Okay, hold on. Let me switch it once and for all. I tried a brand new cable today. Doesn't look like it's working very well. I'll go back to my old one. Give me a sec. I'm going to disconnect. Let me restring it. It's been about the only technical problem lately I've been having is keeping... I don't know. I haven't replaced my USB hub yet. So that's maybe the next step I need to do. But it definitely seems to be related to and the cable I swapped out has ran fine the last three nights. The last 3 nights it's run really good. But we're also experiencing a lot of static electricity here in the Northwest right now. So the house is just full of static. And you know what? It's probably... I'll make one other adjustment here real quick. And we'll see if things get better. I just have to... I'm just reconnecting my ferrites right now. I have ferrites on my cables. I've noticed there's been definitely an RF issue. So just a quick little momentary break while I swap out cables once again. It might not even be the cable. I was hoping this new cable I just picked up would end this once and for all, but it looks like it's not the case. All right, I got one more ferret to connect. Ferrite, I should say, not the animal. In case anyone's wondering, why would I be connecting a ferret? Ferrites. All right, I got those all back in. Let me get my extension going here. And we'll... over there. All right, I'm plugging back in. But yeah, tinfoil, if you see it, call it out. Anybody sees it, call it out. Because it's definitely not something I want happening. All right, so I've got the Everything's connected back in. Let's see if it wakes up here pretty soon. Oh, I got to disconnect one more time. Run it back through my wiring harness. Keep it off the floor. All right. Let's see how that does. Take it a moment to come back up. And let's see. That was Slime Boy. So DJ, you'll be up. And yeah, I move around quite a bit. We have a ton of static electricity in the house right now. Matter of fact, every so often when I touch my iPad, because I don't play with an emulator, I play with an iPad because of my serious back injury. I'm not able to just be like a normal person and sit at a system. So fortunately, I have to move around and change positions and everything else. And like DJ says, if I bump the cable or just building a little static, I think that's what's causing it. So, all right, DJ, you're actually up. I'll see you in there. And then after DJ will be a Giovanni. Giovanni says he's bringing the spice. Just got to get through a battle here with DJ. DJ's always a strong match. So let's see what DJ's bringing this way. And on a side note, I am starting conversations with Dead Mewtwo. Not this weekend, but next weekend, we're probably going to have another VTuber kind of tournament, like we did last weekend, where we did the kind of the battle royale, beat both of us and qualify to the next round. But if you lose one of the two, then you're out. We'll probably be doing something similar to that starting not this coming Saturday, but Saturday next. I think Dead Mewtwo is kind of taking a look at some of the options of he's going to kind of come up with the plan on this one, and it should be a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun last one, and of course Sean, regular viewer, he won the tournament. All right, I got Marshadow to the front. Looks like we got a little psychic energy back there. We got Ralts to the front. With that, there's not a whole lot more I can do, so I'll end my turn. All right, we got good old Mewtwo. Used to be such a popular dominant deck, but with all the changes going on, it's not quite as popular as it has been. All right. Well, DJ, I'm not getting a very good start to my hand here. I think I can put a point of energy down. That's about all I can do. I'll end my turn. Yeah, come on. Where's my help here? I need some help. I'll go ahead and play Sabrina. Put a point of energy there, and I'll throw down an attack. Let's see if DJ can dial right into that evolution. Mewtwo back to the front. Yeah, was able to do it right away. That means big trouble for me. Especially since I don't have any bench help right now. If I don't get something right here, almost with the weakness took it out. Yep, I did not get anything. I've got all my second evolutions. Not one, I got 2 Pokemon communications and not one to show up. So DJ is going to take this for sure. And that'll put the viewers back to 1. DJ's got the call out. Nice, DJ. And not a whole lot I could do about that. DJ had a perfect evolution to his second stage. I couldn't get past my initial card I was dealt to put something on the table. Tinfoil says, game blacking out happened again for me. Did anyone else see that? I've been looking at the screen almost the whole time. But, yeah, no worries, DJ. It happens. Did anyone else see a blackout? Yeah, but only once. Goodness, is it going to be one of these nights? All right, let me... It must be really quick. Maybe I'll just watch my screen for a little bit. It comes back and haunts me just every so often. Oh yeah, move some more cables. All right. Okay, sounds good, DJ. All right, so next up is Giovanni. And thanks for letting me know it's blacking out, because that is definitely something I want to get taken care of and fixed. It's been the one thing that's been chasing me around. I think I'm about at the point now where I need to... I've got a pretty decently expensive USB hub. I think I'm going to have to go with a second one and maybe swap it out and see if it resolves my issues. I'm just going to move things around here a little bit. Yeah, see if there's anything else I can do. So if you see it dropping right now, that's actually me moving stuff around. I'm testing a few things here. All right, let's go ahead and Gio, are you there and are you ready? Just still while I wait to hear from Gio, just gonna finish looking at my cabling here. See if I can do something else too. Bring this up here. All right. Oh, I saw that quick blip right there. I just saw that one too. All right, and that was me actually moving the cable. So I think I caught it that time. And there it was again. There it is again. Hey, Magic, nice to see you. It's been a little bit of a tough night. I keep replacing hardware for these my iPad cable, and I just tried a third one tonight. Some nights I don't have any issues. I think I'm going to have to move on to a USB hub. But nice to see you on, Magic. Thank you. All right, so we're at the Giovanni, and then Magic. We're at the bottom of the queue, so Magic, perfect timing. We'll jump right in next after this match. And with that, I think I will start battle. And again, thank you. If you guys see that little quick flash, let me know, because I'm also looking down on my iPad to play. I'll try to keep an eye on the screen as well. I got something a little bit different. I reran some wires, and I just wonder if I recreated something. All right, let's put down a fossil. I'll throw out Professor Oak. And with that, got a Dratini out front. Oh, and a okay, Magmite out there. Okay, this is gonna get interesting pretty quick. I think I'll just throw down a jab. And game has no audio. Wow, I'm all kinds of suffering. All right, I'm gonna disconnect again. Let me my cable. I don't know what's going on tonight. All right, I'm plugged back in. My whole house is full of static electricity right now. I mean, really, really bad. And I have a feeling that that's contributing to it. Here's what I'm going to do after this match. I'm going to turn off my background music so I can keep an eye on the monitor. All right. Let's see if we can get through a few matches here. Go ahead and get this evolution started. There it goes. Sound is okay. All right, so it must be working okay right now, I think is what tinfoil say. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this evolution started here. Second point of energy. Maybe I can get it over there. Wow, DJ. Yeah, we just that's crazy. Yeah, our house is just filled with static electricity. We're trying to figure out what we could do to knock it down. And I have a feeling that that's partially what's going on. I was going to order a anti-static area I got carpet underneath me, which is not helpful as well. And so, but right now we're down into like the teens and the 20s. It's been snowing. And so, yeah, the static in this house has just been horrible right now. So I'm pretty sure the static electricity is contributing to what's going on. I mean, just in me moving around, I've actually had a couple of static discharges. So I'm sure that that's what's plaguing me tonight. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this party started here. And with that, yeah, that we got a Dragonair back there, so we know that there's some trouble. But I think what I'm going to do right now is I think I'm going to play Cyrus. Do you have a Pikachu infestation? Yeah, that's what it kind of feels like, for sure. And put a point of energy down, and we'll do 50 points to ourselves. And we'll see what... hopefully Geo can get some help for the bench. Yeah, I've got a little lightning deck action going all throughout my house right now. A Pokeball should hopefully at least bring some help. Okay, Manaphy. Very nice. Good looking card. And with that, 60 points. I think I'll go ahead and put this, well, I think I'll play Leaf. And I'll retreat back. Still gives me the energy I need. I'll put another Riolu down. And we'll bring a point of... Now we'll keep the energy up front for the retreat. And we'll attack. Okay, DJ, I have no other equipment right now, so to do that, I actually have to I would actually have to pause. I'll have to disconnect my iPad. So, if you think it's important enough to put the stream on pause, I'll take a look. All right. So it looks like this has been a quick little match here. Good. Oh, okay. I'll check it afterwards, then, DJ. All right, Geo. Good match, Geo. Yeah. You had a brick hand for sure. All right, that's another explanation 0 for Budget Gamer. And with that, we're to Magic. Magic, I guess. Magic has, potentially 3 things. He could play a viewer match. he could play a 4-diamond grass PTA match, or he could do a 2-diamond dark PTA. Hey, Peter, we'll see you later. Have a good rest of the night. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. 2-diamond PTA. All right. Let me shift up decks here. What do I have left? What do I have going? I'll go with... this one. All right, looking for magic. I'll have to try my new cable again with another rerouting of everything. But who knows? Maybe it's my hub that's been the problem all along. Did I pick a weakness? You're playing dark, right? Oh, if so, I don't want to do that. Here, let's bail out. I don't want you to have a weakness match. Let me, excuse me. Let's try that again. That's okay. That's all right. I would rather save those towards the end. Let's just try that again. I was thinking if you're playing dark, I would stay away from grass. So that's kind of why I picked the fighting one. I'll try fire then. All right. Let's see. Giovanni says the idea was hopefully start with Manaphy and Dratini and Magnemite. Use Magneton's ability to stack lightning. Dawn supporter card for moving energy. Yeah, Gio, that sounds like a pretty good deck. But you didn't get at all any type of deal that went that direction, unfortunately. All right. Okay. All right, let's try this again with Magic. Budget game, all lowercase. And looks like I lost a coin flip on this one. I have other decks too. I'm excited to show you guys. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll probably at least get through the queue probably about 3 times, unless the it grows. All right, Magmar to the front. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to do fighting. That was my bad, Magic. All right. Yeah, Pokemon Communication is a great card. I pretty much run it now in most all my decks. I really like it with a Charizard EX. It seems to really help with that deck. It needed that. All right, let's start with Pokeball. And let's go with the other Pokeball. We'll take Vulpix down and a Ponyta and a Point Energy. And I'll end my turn. So yeah, this weekend, probably Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening / night, you'll see another Nintendo Switch stream. Now, depending on my schedule, if I can only get 1 stream in, I'm going to be doing a Switch stream. If I can get 2 in, I'll do a Switch stream first, followed by a Pocket second. But I have to kind of confirm what my schedule looks like. And we're going to just, we'll try to coordinate on Discord server. But just going to have like a little Switch WAN party. And I'll stream my Switch. We'll get some battles in. It should be a lot of fun. Well, let's go ahead. Do we play Blaine here? Got a Whirlipede already in the back. So there's a big threat right there. So I think what I'll do is I'll just throw down a attack. I'll hold on to Blaine. I've got you know, plenty of opportunities to use Blaine. DJ, I definitely will. All right, yeah. Take care, DJ. Thanks for swinging by. Let's definitely, hopefully, see you on Saturday night afternoon for some Switch action. Okay, Magic starting to stack up that bench. Looking good back there. All right. Go ahead and get this evolution there. We'll put a point of energy. And we'll throw down an attack. All right, let's see if we got some trouble coming my way. There's a good evolution there. Okay, Magic thinking through some options here. And my turn. Magmar doing all the heavy lifting right now. Soloing it, basically. Oops, I forgot to sign my energy. All right, where's Magic going to go with this? So, budget Blaine deck is always a tough battle for sure. And for a 2-diamond deck, really strong. Although I'd have to say, Magic's 2-diamond grass deck, that one was a monster. That was a total monster. Whoa! Now that was some coin flips. That was getting it done. That was getting it done for sure. All right, how's this going? This is a good match. Oh, and that one falls just a little bit short. But with the poison, bam. All right. That gets it done. That gets it done. Ooh, timely evolution there. All right. Sound is gone again? Oh, okay. Thanks, Tinfoil. I don't know what is going on with my system tonight. My hub is really hot. I've rerouted everything the way it should be routed. I'll go ahead and disconnect my iPad again. I wish I could just sit normal. I would definitely do an emulator. So I've disconnected. At a point, I'm at a loss for what else could be going on. Let me check the rest of my cable. I'll swap cables one more time. Yeah. Thank you, Slime Boy. Yeah, good match, Magic. I don't know what's going on tonight with my cabling situation. I mean, I have a ton of static in the house. It's the only thing I can think. But it's funny because the last 2 nights, things have been perfect. It's been some static in the house, but not like it hit today. So I'll go ahead. Yeah, it's a strong deck. That's why I don't play it very often, Magic. Now I can't wait till you get to 4 Diamond Dark. It's going to be amazing to see that. And Tinfoil says an emulator might work. Yeah, so Tinfoil, here's the situation. To use an emulator, you have to be on your system. I have 2 issues with that. One, my system is really right on the borderline to be able to handle anything. 2, I have a seriously hurt back. Multiple herniated discs way out of place. And I can't sit. So I can't be like a normal person and just sit and stream. I can't work. I can't do anything. So I just can see there isn't a deck out there that beats that one. Even water loses the plane. I won't play that one again, Magic. That's not my goal to, frustrate somebody or throw an unfair match. So I'll just save that for special occasions. Just putting these ferrites back on. I'm going to try this cable one more time. But yeah, Tinfoil, I can't... if I could, I definitely would, because it's not fun having these interruptions. As a creator, it's like, you want everything to go smooth and not have to deal with technical issues. But unfortunately, after my injury, I'm kind of stuck in an odd situation. And so my streaming is really pretty mobile. I'm connecting back in right now with my latest new cable. I'm going to set iPad down. I have one other thing I can do. I've got one more device I can relocate. Because I just recently installed the switch in here into my technology stack, but it could be causing some interference. So I'll just remove it completely out of the equation. All right. Let me get everything plugged in. Do I play standing? Sometimes, yes. I readjust my camera. I play standing. I play just a teeny bit seated. I play on my sides, on the floor. I'm kind of all over the place. Hey, Chili, thanks for connecting in. Just caught me right now. I'm just trying to salvage. I'm having some technical difficulties with my iPad tonight. Well, not technically my iPad. Something's going on with the cabling, and it's keeping my connection from establishing. I'm trying to get everything back up now. I'm actually plugged in, so I'm surprised it hasn't popped up. The only thing that's left for me to replace in this whole stack would be the USB hub. Yeah, but I've actually lost. I've lost my whole. Having tech problems as well. Well, we're having snow, and my house is filled with static electricity, and I keep. I even just touching things is kind of firing off. But right now, I just swapped out my cable, and it should be working. And it's not. So maybe I've got something else going on. The only thing I could think of is it would be my USB hub. I don't think I'm having any I didn't have any problems with the switch, and the switch was bypassing my USB hub, and I went straight into my video capture card. But yeah, I'm connected in right now, and I'm not seeing anything. I have 3 cables. Yeah, but I'm literally not seeing anything now. Well, let's see if I can salvage this. If not, looks like my stream's going to come to an end soon. All right, so I just bypassed my brand new cable. And no, it's not coming up either. So I have something a little more serious going on. Let me make sure my iPad hasn't disabled in OBS. But I don't see it on either the horizontal or the vertical. So yeah. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is I had my USB hub is crashed. Now, I could order me a spare, besides a spare hub. I wonder if I have a, no, I would need, no, that won't work either. All right, well, I have absolutely none of my cables working now. Well, yeah, I've had something go down. Nothing. Journal Display Manager, so it saw that on my iPad, but I am not getting any video. I'm going to go into the settings just to make sure I haven't lost. Yeah, deactivate. I've seen sometimes where, yep, there we go. I had to reset it inside of OBS. All right, so I think I got it. Just connecting everything back up now. I think that's mixed in with everything else. I think I had an OBS issue. OBS being the streaming software. Let's see if it comes back up now. Yep, there it is. All right, well, I want to say I think I've can operate. Let's find out. So, last match was with Magic, so I won't be using that fire deck anymore. And I only have it's so tough because I have so few of each of the diamonds. And so I have to see what I have left. I think I might have a colorless 2 diamond as well, and I think that's actually about it. All right. Let's see if we can get through this. One thing I want to do real quick is I'm going to turn off the background music. I want to be able to kind of watch my iPad a little bit on the monitor. And so with that, we finished with Magic, so we're back at the top. So we'd be back to tinfoil. Yeah, I think I got to work in Chile. Well, I guess we'll find out here in a moment. All right, tinfoil, are you ready to go? All right, here we go. Let's see how long it can last before I have another problem tonight. Tinfoil beat me pretty easily last match. I don't think it was really even all that close. So let's see how I do this time through. If it's not the static, let's figure out. I'll figure out what else is potentially going on. But that was all a software fix. That was a complete software reset of my port in OBS. So, all right, Riolu to the front. I'll hit start battle. Oh, I have another idea, something I could do. Chili says, finally got every card necessary to play Celebi. Can't wait for coin flips to betray me. Yeah, that is a common occurrence with Celebi. For me, it's Celebi, it's Misty, it's Sea King. If it needs a coin flip, it's going to fail me. All right, I see a little Chatot in the front there. We got a fossil in the back. Let's see, I've got Lucario, Marshadow. You know, I'll sit tight for a moment. This here. And I'll attack. See if I can. I'm going to go on mute for a moment. Okay, I'm making a few adjustments where I've got everything wired here. All right, let's see what. Let's see how this is going to play out. Tinfoil, taking a look at some options. Wrong fossil. Oh no. Well, Tinfoil, how about we concede and restart? You go fix your deck real quick, and we'll replay this match. Yep. That's never fun to have the wrong fossil. Go ahead and make your fix real quick, and then we'll match up again. Stuff like that happens. In the meantime, I'm going to keep playing with my wiring here a little bit. Okay. Let me know as soon as you're ready, Tinfoil, and I'll meet you back in there. All right, let's go ahead. I'll see you back in there. Try this again. Yeah, wrong fossil is gonna make it a little bit of a challenge for sure. All right, I'm hoping the rest of my technical issues are done for the night. I've got everything, I think, where it needs to be. Go ahead and hit start battle. Good start, just the wrong fossils. Chili says, also finally completed Mythical Island set. All free to play aside for one card. Very nice. Good job, Chili. It's always nice when you complete a set. It's a good feeling to know it's done. You've got that flexibility to build out what you're looking for. So that's always really nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a point of energy on Riolu. And with that, I'll attack. Let's see how this goes. All right, Chatat's got a Rocky Helm on. That's going to bring a little extra pain. Throwing down another Mimic. Had to trade for Celebi. That was I think that was a hard one. Oh, is my screen flashing? Oh, look at it, and I'm not even touching anything. I have my iPad sitting on something stationary, and I literally just saw it flicker right there. Interesting. Yeah, now it went out again. Oh my gosh, and that's with nothing moving, nothing going on. I'm not even touching it. All right. Well, I have some homework I'm going to have to. This has been an ongoing issue for a while now. Go ahead and is there anything else I want to do here? Yeah, I'll play communication. And throw out my other Lucario. I'm fishing for... Nope, it's not what I was fishing for. With that, I'll attack. And it blanked out again. So just me touching. My goodness. Huh. Unless there's a problem with my iPad. I guess technically it could be a problem with my iPad connection. Now, that would be a shame for as expensive of an iPad this is. Might be something I have to look into, though. All right, lots of fossils back there. Tinfoil. All right, I got my evolution I'm looking for. I'll go ahead and play Leaf to drop back. I'm trying to watch both screens here to see if I can see what's going on. And a little head smash action. Yeah, I'll have to. It's a good suggestion there, Slime Boy. I'll have to see if it needs any updates. But, I mean, it's literally bugging out as soon as I touch the iPad. I've got it on a like a little stand at the moment. And I have myself positioned where I can be here for a few moments. None of my cables are touching anything. And I just watched it. It was just flickering on its own. So, but yeah, that's definitely I'll have to take a look at to see if there's an update to the iPad. Just running out of ideas. My USB hub would be next before I probably think about having to try to find out if I have to send my iPad in. But this is one of those M4 Pro 1 terabyte. It's a spendy iPad, so I hope it will last. All right. Looking at good old Aerodactyl there. Put Marshadow down. And with that, I guess that finishes it up. This is a tough deck. Chili asks if this has happened before. Yeah, it's been an ongoing problem. I'm on my third cable, and I've noticed things like power cables laying over my video. So yeah, it's been an ongoing thing. And it can't be the cables, because I've tried multiple cables. I even got ferrites on them. What iPad is it? It's the M4. It's the brand new. Well, they may have just released a new iPad here. It was brand new as of what, September or October, whenever they just came out with them. I don't know if there's a newer model yet. But it's the M4 Pro. 1 terabyte. The 1 terabyte memory option has more cores, and it's an 11-inch screen. But it was kind of, other than the 13-inch screen, which I don't want something that big, hardware-wise, it's the strongest thing that Apple offers. Like a, I don't know, $1,500, $1,600 iPad. All right, good match, Tinfoil. Up next is Peter. Peter's not here. So, Slime Boy, are you ready? So I'm just, while we're playing the matches, I'm just going to kind of continue to look around. But I think I'm going to have to place an order tonight for a USB hub. That's probably where I need to go to next. I mean, technically, it could be my USB, could be my video capture card. There's just a number of pieces to the equation here. But yeah, Chili, it's happened off and on. It's been one kind of technology thing that's been kind of plaguing me. And, well, obviously, I haven't dialed in what is the core component that's causing the problem. So now I'm kind of questioning my USB hub. Have I tried restarting it? I haven't restarted my iPad. That could be something. I did power off, cycle off the USB hub. But that very last issue, I mean, it shut down the iPad. So, I mean, it shut down OBS, so my laptop wouldn't even recognize. I actually had to go in and deactivate the USB 2 video port before it woke back up. And so to me, that tells me there's something in line that's sending some grief. But yeah, I'll probably reboot my laptop tonight as well. I'll do a full shutdown. I'm sure all of this static in the house is not helping as well. Oops, I just played the wrong card. Too busy talking. All right, let's do this. See if we can fix my mistake. And let's see, Yanmega EX is going to be tough. Couple mistakes there, but that's all right. There for the longest time, it was a problem with my VTuber, but I finally got, it took a while, but I finally got the VTuber dialed in. I haven't had any more poor performance or anything going on. All right, let's start with a Pokeball. Put Marshadow down on the bench. Play Professor's Research. Put down that Skull also. We'll put a point of energy on Marshadow. And I'll end my turn. All right, let's see what Slime Boy's got up his sleeve. Little thought process going on here. Still haven't seen Yanmega yet. We know that's going to be a serious threat once there's one or two of those out on the table. All right, hope we didn't lose Slime Boy. There we go, okay. Slime Boy takes the early lead. We'll bring Marshadow to the front. Go ahead and put that second point of energy there. We'll get this evolution going. All right, and we'll attack. That ties it up at 1. Good match going. All right, Yanma to the front. We got a Yanma in the back with 2 energy. Feeding it metal. There's another Skarmory. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this evolution going there. And we'll put a point of energy there as well. We'll get this evolution started. Finished. And with the coaching, we'll do a 60-point strike. All right, the other Yanma to the front. We have, there's a cape. We got Yanmega coming our way. 3 energy. There we go. That Rampardos sitting back there with that 130-point strike. You've got Lucario adding 20, so that's 150. Big strike. But I got my Sabrina to help out a little bit. This is a pretty strong deck for sure. All right, that ties it up at 2. Good match going. Definitely a good match going. All right, so we'll play Sabrina. And we'll put this point of energy down, and we'll attack. Good match, Slime Boy. That was a close one. That one couldn't have gone either way. All right. Fun. And we made it through a match without any glitches. Of course, I've got my iPad situated all in an odd spot. I'm not even touching it other than my screen. Let's see if it can at least last through the rest of the night. Okay, good match. Next up is DJ. I think we lost DJ. I was going to go hang out with his friends. So then after DJ would be Giovanni. Giovanni, are you still there? And then after Giovanni, it'll be Magic. Thanks for everyone's patience. As I've been working through these little technical glitch. Giovanni mentioned he had a couple of spicy decks. Not just one, but he had a couple. Let's see if he's still out there. While I'm at it, let me just do a shout out to Magic. Magic's a huge supporter of the channel. Okay, I got... okay, go ahead and spend a moment on it, Giovanni. No worry. Let me see if Magic's there. We can always flip-flop real quick with Magic and then come back. All right, Tinfoil's built another new deck as well. Very nice. All right, let's see if we got Magic out there. And I know I have one more 2-diamond that I can use for battle against Magic. Considering my arsenal of 2 diamond decks, I'll just have to play this 1 color one right up until almost the end, or if not, into 3 diamond. All right, but I'm not sure if Magic's still there or not. So with that, let's see. After anytime you're ready, Giovanni, just let me know. So after we go to Magic, and Magic won't lose his spot, so if Magic checks back in, we'll make sure Magic can get another match in. So, Tinfoil. Are you ready? So I've got Giovanni who get the next spot once he's got his deck tweaked out and dialed in. Magic still has his spot for another PTA battle if Magic returns. And then after that, we've got Tinfoil. All right, Tinfoil, I'll see you in there. Tinfoil says, bring in another new deck. Let's see this puppy. Okay, here we go. Riolu to the front. And I'll hit start battle. About an hour and 40 or so minutes into the stream. We'll be going for about another hour and 20. My goal is to go to at least 9 p.m. my local time. That'll be about a 3-hour stream. And then, of course, tomorrow night be Friday night. I'll be back with something fun for sure. All right, let's see. Let's start with... see if we can dig up an evolution here. Well, now we're just short a fossil. I'll go ahead and put Marshadow down and hit end turn. Great looking Mew card there. All right, looks like I have one more communication. But the question is do I play it or not? Yeah, I think I might have to. Could really use... we'll throw this one down. Let's see if this pays off or is all for nothing. Nope, didn't pay off. All right, point of energy there. And with that, I'll throw a jab. All right, getting some energy, energized on the back there. All right, there's a card out. Lucario's good. We'll take Lucario. And still haven't found the cards I need though. I'm not able. I need a fossil. I really need a fossil card. Right, now Mew's just kind of hanging out in the front as a good wall. But it looks like Mew's coming back, and looks like Tinfoil is going to bring some heat. All right, Giovanni says ready. All right, after this match, Giovanni will link up for sure. Oh, boy. Well, we'll go ahead and play Sabrina. And with that, we'll put a point of energy here. And I'll attack. So my thought process here is if I can pull my Cyrus card, I can fish after that Mew 2-point score, get me across the finish line. So that's the direction I'm going. Looks like Tinfoil has the same plan. And that's it. Good match. Nothing I could do with that. Could not get my hand going. Did the best I could, but did not happen. Good match, Tinfoil. That was a good deck. I really like that one. I just could not get my heavy hitter even started. I had the other two pieces of it, but nowhere to be found. All right, Gio, are you ready? Shout out to Gio. And with that, I'll go ahead and queue up Gio. Hopefully I'll find you in there. If not, I'll recycle. There we are, King Gio. We got Giovanni lined up. I was tweaking another spicy deck. Let's see how this one looks. All right, Marshadow to the active spot, and I'll hit start battle. Ooh, this looks like a pretty good looking deck. All right, got a fossil this time. Go with a Pokeball. We'll take that Riolu. And at the same time, we'll play Oak. Not quite what I'm looking for. I'll end my turn. All right. Well, we got this evolution we can complete. Go ahead and put a leaf down. Bring Marshadow back. We'll put Lucario to the front. And we'll throw down a point of energy. And end our turn. All right, so looks like the iPad issues have calmed down. And I'm not seeing crazy sounds on the meter for this iPad, so that's looking good. There's a good strike. Man, I need some Pokemon communication. I really need some help. Not finding it, though. Little Professor Oak, see if Oak can come help out. There's a Rocky helmet. Little Pokedex action. Take a look, see what's coming up on the deck. Good strike there. Oh my goodness, I could not get my communication cards. I cannot get anything that I'm looking for. All right, that's 1-1. Good match. Let's take a look at that. We got no retreat cost 78 point strike. Oof, we know this is painful. Unfortunately, though, it says you have to have Yuxi and Azelf. There's Azelf, but no Yuxi. Ugh. Okay, we finally got this evolution. And what I'm curious about is do I get my revenge? Because it really wasn't a KO. It was through an item. So see, it doesn't give me my revenge. So I was curious about that. And I'll go ahead and attack. There's a good strike right there. And we're going to have to put the big boy in. And with that, point energy there. That ties it up. Good match, good match. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, here's the chance. There we go. It all worked out. Nice game, Geo. That one went it because that was a great match. It could have gone either way. Good match. All right. Okay, so just let me follow back up. Do we have Magic? Maybe see if Magic's back yet. Nothing from Magic. So after Geo, we did 10 foot, and we don't have Peter. So Slime Boy, are you still there? I noticed we just have a few people on the stream. Maybe my technical difficulties pushed everyone away tonight. I don't blame them. All right, Slime Boy, are you ready? Go ahead and get another match going. But for those who are on, we're gonna get be nice. We'll cycle through hopefully at least one more time. I think everything for tonight is nice and solid, but definitely going to order some more parts tonight. Seems like I'm always ordering parts. I've been hesitant to order a replacement USB-C hub, but I really think that's the next step I've got to pursue. All right, I'm going to put Riolu in the front. And I'll hit start. Okay, let's see. That far-fetched. Well, let's start with the Pokeball. Put that point energy there. I'm gonna put Marshadow down. And let's go fishing for a little down the fossil line and see if we can find something. And I'll tech. Going up against Psychic Energy for Slime Boy. Little poke communication. Fishing for something. Okay. Looking like a pretty loaded up bench over there. Very nice. And we'll attack. Kind of a mixed bag on trying to get the fossils out. Rampardos. I have such a hard time saying that one. For Rampardos. Ooh, there's a good strike. Still no fossils. I've got the cards. Just missing the fossil. Alright, well, might as well go for it. I have the coin flip here. Didn't get it. Boy, these last few nights, the coin flips have been horrible for me. Last night, it seems like it was sleep. Or the night before, I should say Tuesday. Alright. Ball to the back. That ties it up at 1. Good match going. And I have no choice but to bring Marshadow to the front. But boy, I'm really in need of some bench help. And I don't have any. Goodness. About all I could do. I just don't have any help. Come on. Those are great looking cards. And that's it. Good match. Nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. All right. Good good match, Slime Boy. All right. Well, we are down to a really, really small group. There's literally just a couple of people on. I think I've lost some people over the difficulties and the challenges. So who all do we still have here? Yeah, I know. It's about empty. You know, I don't blame people. I'm having technical difficulties and stuff like that. You know, things happen. There's a lot of options out there besides just being on YouTube and everything else. And it's one of the reasons why I'm kind of exploring other options as well, different content. So, all right. So we still got 3. So let's go ahead and we can at least get through one more time. So I think we're back to Geo. So we'll probably be able to do Geo, and then even probably one more time. Are you ready, Geo? All right, I'll see you in there, Geo. All right. I'll be eating a little dinner while I play this match. So I'll be on and off mute. Go ahead and start battle. Okay. Doing a little fishing. We know there's a combination there that it is pretty much a KO. Well, I'm going to hope for some help. I hope I don't have 2 back-to-back matches here where basically not able to do anything. And that's about it. Looks like that Marshadow is going to basically be out there to take and absorb a KO. All right, we'll get this evolution release going. Let's see if Professor Oak can help out a little bit. Man, we'll play communication. We used 1 or 2 of our Lucario. See if we can get the right card. Riolu, we'll take that. And with that, we'll put a point of energy down over there. And we'll attack. Little Rocky helmet coming back. I'm gonna play a red card and take away all my good stuff. And I got most everything back. Wow, can't really complain with that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this evolution started. And we'll get this evolution, both of those started and finished, technically. And a Pokeball. And we'll bring a point energy over here. And we... 70. We'll attack. In a good looking match here. All right, looking at my options here. I think I'm going to go for... I'm going to go ahead and get this evolution done. I'm going to retreat back. And we'll put one of these to the front. Add this second energy. And attack. Another back and forth match. We've had a lot of these back and forth matches. Each of them are really close. And with that, I've got basically a point to spare. So I'll attack. All right, good match, Geo. Good match. All right, I think we have enough time to go one more time through the list. It's only 3 more matches, but that'll probably... And then we'll wrap up after that. So we got Tinfoil, Slime Boy, and Geo one more time. Yeah, I was wondering on that one, Geo. I hate when there's like one card that totally changes the outcome of the game. I mean, it's either you win it or you lose it. And it seems like every time I'm searching for that card to get that victory, I lose it. All right, one more time through. Tinfoil, are you there? We'll do Tinfoil, Slime Boy, Geo, and then we'll wrap it up for the night. I'm going to go ahead and queue up. All right, looks like I'm going to start with Marshadow to the front and hit start battle. All right, we got a little eggs, a little Porygon. Oh, this is going to be fun. Tinfoils had me beat me every time tonight, so let's see if I can at least get one W tonight. Go ahead and get this fossil down. Play communication. Let's see what I get. Do I get some help? Yeah. And end my turn. All right, doing a little growth spurt there. We know that can turn into trouble really quick. Let's see what kind of help I can get. Little 40-point strike there. Got the eggs a little bit scrambled, but a timely evolution will help that out. There's a little cape action for a little extra health. There we go. There's what's needed. Okay, so we'll go with this evolution here. We'll go ahead and retreat back. Out to my energy. We'll here comes the pain. And with that, I'm going to put a point of energy here with a little coaching. That's a tough combination right there. Tough. Hey, budget. Viney says, tomorrow's my exams are starting. It's my board exams. Wow. Crazy, Viney. Good luck with those. We're just churning through a last few matches here. Make sure you get a good night's rest. Good luck with all that. I hope it goes really well for you. All right, let's see what we got going here. This is a kind of a tough match. Guess at this point doesn't really another 150-point strike. Man, that's a tough Pokemon right there. And with that, Tinfoil didn't have the greatest of hand either. It was kind of bricked a little bit there. Good game, Tinfoil. So yeah, Viney, it's nice to see you on. I'm glad you swung by. Hopefully, feel free, you know, we can get you in a match here. We're just working through. We just got 2 more matches. We can definitely fit you in for one, and then we're going to wrap up the stream. But yeah, I hope it goes really good for you tomorrow. All right, so that's the last match with Tinfoil. Slime Boy. It'll be Slime Boy, and then Geo. And after that, Viney's still here. We'll get Viney. Slime Boy, are you ready? I'll go ahead and queue in, looking for Slime Boy. It's crazy just to think not even a week ago, my queue was 25 people long. I had 25 people who had queued up. And the last few streams, it's been like 5, 7, 8. Definitely kind of been an odd week for me. All right, I'll hold off on Marshadow. Hit start. Viney says, thank you, but have to study, so I'm going to drop off. Yeah, take care, Viney. I figured that would be the case. So good luck tomorrow. And definitely swing by on the stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, my time. Let us know how you did, or at least how you feel. You think you did. But good luck with that. Ooh. That's one tough Pokemon right there. Let's see. How do I want to play this? I'll use my communication. I'll put in the Marshadow. Let's see what I get. Ugh, not a good trade there, so I'll use my second communication. So no more communication cards after this. Alright, that worked out a little better. I still have a chance to pull the Marshadow back, I was just going to say, with the Pokeball. We will put Marshadow on the bench. We'll put a point of energy there. And I'll jab. It's all going to come down to Misty. Manaphy's going to help out as well. This deck is really good with a Vaporeon. You get Manaphy, Vaporeon, Misty, and it can be lights out really quick. Alright, so I do get my fossil. With that, I do get my evolution. We'll put a point of energy there, and we'll attack. Palkia steps forward. Tough Pokemon. Just needs a little help on that blue juice, and off to the races. And Articuno is a good pair. This is a great deck right here. Let's see if Slime Boy's deck is going to help him out. A little slash action for 30. That hurts. Got one evolution there. We'll put a point of energy over here. It down to 90. Lucario is just going to kind of probably chip away here. 2 energy to retreat to get Articuno into the active spot. All right, another Manaphy. Great looking card, too. Lethal is going to come in and help out. Manaphy going to step up, try to feed a little energy. That's definitely going to help. All right. Not getting the help I'm looking for. Got us 2 to nothing, but there's a lot of firepower on the other side of the table there. I'm 1 evolution away from where I need to be. I have how many cards? I still have half my deck. So I got a 1 in 5 chance of pulling the card I need. There's 10 left. There's 2 of the cards I need. Now here comes some pain. There's a good strike. And I didn't get it. This is a good match. This is a really good match here. This one can still kind of go either way. It all depends on how the cards fall here. Misty, trying to make it happen. This could win it right here. If Misty can come through. Well, there's one. Oh my gosh, did Misty come through. Wow. Crazy. Goodness. All right. Well, nothing to do. Well, I need a... that's not what I needed. That's pretty much game over. If I could have pulled a Cyrus right there, I could have won. Well, probably not because Palkia has 90. I really, that Misty just did it in. Nothing I can really do. Throw this down, and that was pretty clutch, Slime Boy. Misty won it for you. I knew if Misty powered up that Blastoise, it would be trouble. And I had my chance to win. I couldn't pull the card I needed. I could have had the KO. I knew I was going to be either way. That was a good match. Good job, Slime Boy. Okay, down to the last match of the night. And that'll be with Geo. Geo, are you out there? And Geo, are you ready? Yeah, that was a clutch Misty there, Slime Boy. Good job. All right, here we are. Last match of the night, going up against King Geo. And I'm going to go first this turn. And that's all I've got. Let's start battle. Yeah, I was hoping for my big bad boy a little bit sooner. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but that's how it goes. There's a Pokeball. I'll sit on that. And end my turn. Hey, Wendy, thanks for connecting in. We're just about ready to wrap up. We're on the last match, but we'll squeeze one more match in for you, Wendy. It's a real small stream tonight, but we've made it through, and the queue's only been... Wow, it's only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people stop by. All right, so let's see. I'll go ahead and get this evolution. And just for a little protection there, more than anything else. Point energy there. Let's go fishing. Let's see what I get. Ugh, not much help. But with that, I'll end my turn. Oh, okay. Oh, you're at work now. Oh, okay. Yep, I'll be on tomorrow, Slime Boy. Same time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it will be a normal Pocket content. Saturday night, though, is probably going to be the Switch content. All right, I keep getting that Riolu. And I got a point energy here. We'll get that attack started. Yeah, I just was wondering the same thing too. Geo, do you have the wrong energy attached to your deck? Or is this part of a master plan? Because if you have the wrong energy by mistake, Geo, we can just concede and I'll give you another, I'll let you go fix it. I'll just wait to hear from Geo. I'll keep playing in the meantime. But Geo could have me on mute or any number of combinations here. But yeah, the water energies, and sometimes it's easy. You could mistake the water. Yeah, that's what I was. There is Froakie chili. Yep. But how do you overcome that? You need at least a little bit of dark in there. And Chili, nice to see you back on. So Dark Rye is this really... but you got to assign dark energy. Yeah. But everything... yeah, so I'm a little... Well, in the meantime, I'll just kind of keep pressing on. Well, I'm going to wait to hear from Geo. I think he should have me on microphone. But yeah, that water, there's not a whole lot that can happen here. All right. Yeah, let's see what Geo says. I think it was just, I've done that all the time. I swap a Pokemon in and out, and then maybe I remove the wrong energy or adds an energy I wasn't expecting. Because it could have had dark energy and then put in the Greninja line. It added water, and then, you know, maybe he wasn't going to attack with Greninja, just going to use a snipe ability, and just ended up with the wrong energy. We'll give a Geo a chance to respond. Maybe I'll give him another match. All right. Wendy, are you able to play tonight? You said you're at work, so I assume you're just kind of lurking and hanging out and watching? So let me confirm with Wendy real quick. We'll see if we can get a confirmation with Geo, what happened there. And then, Chili, since you're back on. Yeah, I'll play PTA. Okay, Wendy. I'll see you in there. And, see, 2 diamond, right? If I remember, you have 2 diamond colorless. Is that right? I don't have a chart right in front of me. Yeah, it adds them all. 2 diamond colorless. That's what I thought. Okay, so let me go with... let's do... let's do lightning. All right, I'll see you in there. And then after Wendy, Chili, Pup, if you want to get a match in before I close up, I definitely want to make sure everyone at least gets one more match in. So we've kind of worked our way through. Got Tinfoil, got Slime Boy, getting Wendy right now. Okay, so I'll put... I'll play Blitzel to the front. Joltik down and Electrobuzz down. And Pokeball. We'll just go with this. All right. Good. Love the PTA matches. So communication action going on. Giovanni, are you still there? We just wanted to check in with you just to see if you had a little energy goof up on that last deck you played. $20-point strike for Wendy. Go with Professor's research to start. And we'll get these evolutions started here. Put a point of energy. All right. Little giant cape action. Okay, we got an evolution in place. That's a cool attack. Very cool. Looks like I'm going to get my evolution just in time. And I'll attack. All right, Wendy's going to need some help on the bench here pretty soon. Tough hand. Not any help to get to the bench, so I think Wendy's deck is not being very friendly. Although there's to retreat back for sure. All right, Wendy needs some help. Come on, deck. Send some extra. There we go. Come on, Pokemon communication. Need a little extra help on that bench there. There's something. This is a tough PTA battle. This lightning is bringing some pretty good heat. A couple of these Starlies had the weakness to lightning. So I didn't know Wendy you would be playing. I didn't know what you had in your deck. I wouldn't have played lightning. I try to stay away from the weakness when possible. There's a good strike though. Boy, I have a lot of Pokemon that really are hurting. The birds, though, with the lightning weaknesses, that's been a tough one. Uh-oh. That's a tough one. And I can't retreat. Boy, look at all those wounded Pokemon I have. This is actually relatively close match. Even though I'm up 2-0, the fact that I have 10, 20, and 30. Oh, there's a timely Farfetch'd. Wendy's hanging in there. Yeah, I know, Slime Boy. I was trying to, since I have the weakness match, I'm trying to make it a little closer. I hate to play weakness fights in PTA, and so since half of his deck has weakness, that's why I'm doing this. I thought I would at least make it a little closer. That's all. But yeah, I saw it back there. I was just gonna wait at least one more turn. And close match, 2-3. Good job, Wendy. Good match. All right, so Chili is up. Chili looks like will be the last match for us tonight, unless we have someone new. Good game, Wendy. That was a good one. Yeah, next time, Wendy, I won't play that lightning deck because I didn't realize you had a couple of birds in there that were weak to lightning. Again, I try not to play the weaknesses. It was just like with Magic earlier. I didn't realize he was going to have a... Well, he didn't have any fire weakness, but that was a strong deck for 2 diamond. All right, Chili. Oops. Let me change my deck here. All right, Chili. I'll see you in there. All right, let's see if we can find Chili for the last match of the night. Yeah, you should, next time, let me know you've got a weakness match, Wendy, and then we'll just concede out right away and restart. All right, looking for Chili. Colorless is a little bit harder because they have a variety of weakness. And so I thought, oh, okay, maybe I'll go with lightning. But yeah, next time, just if I pick a weakness deck, like Magic does really good, he'll say, oh, by the way, that's a weakness with my deck. And then I'll jump back out and try something else. But that was actually a pretty good match, nonetheless. All right, looking for Chili. Maybe we lost Chili again. Try again. Another small group tonight. I had that huge group about 6 days or so ago on the weekend, and it's been small ever since. I am looking at some other additional content to bolster and kind of strengthen up the community. Try to get some of my views and, you know, just the overall participation up. So continue to do Pocket, obviously. But I am looking at a few other games coming up. I have Sonic Rumble at the end of the month. I have Dredge at the end of the month. Next month, it'll be Moko, new game by Supercell, an action RPG. Of course, I'm doing... alpha testing Project Rise, which is also Supercell, and then I got my Switch running today, and so I'll be doing some Switch content. I do not have a PS5. I was at the store the other day, and I was walking down, and I saw. Do they have PS5 Pro now? Is it called a PS5 Pro or Slim? I saw something that wasn't just straight PS5. It had another name on the end of it. And I was like, man, it's hard to walk by it. I love PlayStation. I love Xbox. Pro is the newest. Okay. So, Slime Boy, what's the, is it just, is it really that much? So I went from a PS4 to a PS4 Pro, and there was a decent enough difference, you could tell. Is it the same type of jump on the 5 from the regular to the Pro? Or is it more of just, hey, it's kind of like a slimmer case, it runs a little cooler, you know, is it just more along those lines, or did they, like, up the cores or better graphics? Oh, okay. I wonder how they accomplished that. I wonder if they actually changed out the hardware at all. But yeah, I saw it. It was sitting there. I think it was like $4.99 or something like that, if I remember right. And I'm sure it said Pro on it. So, well, Pro or something. It wasn't just straight PS5. I'll have to do some reading on that. Better graphics. I'll be curious of how they tackled it. All right. Well, it looks like we lost Chili again. So with that, I'll probably go ahead and wrap up. But yeah, Slime Boy, if I did have a PS5, I would connect that in too. That would be a lot of fun. I love there's some great Sony games, you know, or stuff that's only available on PS5. So a higher FPS and it's a little bit better. Okay, I'm going to read up on that one as well. Thank you, Slime Boy, for that. All right, well, let me just go through everyone who swung by tonight to give a personal thanks. And then we'll go ahead and wrap it up for the night. And I apologize for some of my technical difficulties earlier. It looked like once I reset my video within OBS, everything cleared up. So I'm almost wondering if OBS was part of the issue as well. But I've got a little bit more things I got to figure out. All right, so we're going to start off with a shout out to Tinfoil. Tinfoil I had some great matches tonight. Charizard, or Peter, was here for a little bit. It's always nice to see Peter. Slime Boy brought the heat as usual. Slime Boy, thanks for the matches. DJ was here for a little bit. Had some good matches with him. I know DJ jetted out to hang out with his friends. Giovanni in the house. Always nice to catch up with King Gio. We had some good matches there. Magic swung by for a little bit. I was able to get a PTA match in. Always enjoy Magic, and when he stops by. We have Wendy stop by. Thank you, Wendy. Always appreciate your watch time and your support. And Viney came by. Viney's got board exams tomorrow, so hopefully Viney dials those in, and hopefully we hear back from Viney within a day or two with an impression of how it went. And Chili, thank you so much for connecting in. Thanks for all the information and knowledge. And with that, I think I covered everyone. So I hope everyone has a good rest of their night, their morning, their afternoon or evening, no matter where you are. And as always, let's battle. Thanks, Slime Boy. Appreciate all of you as well. Have a good rest of your night, and let's do this again tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Let's get some more viewer battles on. And Saturday afternoon or evening, expect a little Nintendo Switch, and I'll put some stuff out on Discord to try to coordinate that. All right, have a nice night, everybody.